Welcome into today's discussion, your daily urgency meeting about resilience. Your host, Ming. Hopefully, number one in your heart, ideally 820 on the dial and on your scorecard. Not in the credit score, can't claim that one, but at least something for you to remember this discussion. Again, this is the open journal, the public ledger of resilience. Today's topic is called Reverse Engineer Your Life. Let's start with this. Many times in technology and business, we try to reverse engineer a problem, a situation, get to the core symptom, problem, and then reverse engineer it to be more productive or to present our best image or product going forward. However, applying that reverse engineer thing to your life, you cannot do that. You can't reverse engineer something that you did not create in the first place. And definitely, neither you nor I can go back in time to correct a software glitch or a misapplied part or wiring scheme in our design. You only have your presence. You only have right now, this now. But it might beg the question, again, more questions, right? Can you engineer your life forward from here? Can you engineer your life forward? Not from there, meaning that past thing. Can you engineer your life going forward? And yeah, I'm offering you a few more questions, but also reminders for you and I going forward about desire, about the drive, about that term, the beauty. And more importantly, in every 820 episode and throughout the book, Resilience, the Beauty of Presence, it's all about identifying, becoming more aware, and accepting and pushing forward your purpose and mission and message. Not what the Bible or the Quran or what the man or the woman tells you to do as your purpose. Certainly, those tones, those references, those people can give you opinions for what you could, would, should do. But it comes down to what will you do? That term, what will you apply to your will to do what you need to do? What do you originally, organically, genuinely, sincerely, meaning without wax, what do you say about your reason for being here and for being here and now? You got to deal with this. You got to define this for yourself. Now, pardon me, I'm not yelling at you. That's to me. Because every day, every moment, every passing moment, I have to deal with that. Come back. I hate saying that. Not coming back, coming forward with that realization as you go forward. You can't ever go back. So pardon me for saying that too many times in the previous episodes about going back to. Never go back to anything. They're going forward. Dealing with this. Define this for myself. And not to outsource this potential problem to AI or the mass psychosis of a following an unsubstantiated mandate for your blind and unresearched compliance. If this is your resilience, if this is the life and love you care to express and extend for another moment or continuing this one. Take the time, the limited time that we have together here and now today, to determine and outwardly voice those questions to yourself, not to anybody else, to you first. And then to listen, observe, and communicate, action the guidance you receive from your own organic, original questions. Now, let me remind you of something I said earlier about those questions. And something I had defined also about what I do. What is my quote unquote brand or mission statement or vision for me doing what I do and how I do it. I had to think about that because I can tell you I'm an engineer by training, operations systems analyst by training and certification, Lean Six Sigma black belt by quality control and process and modeling. Yeah, I can tell you all that. Bachelor's this, master's that. Certainly. Nice things to put on your resume, your CV, or on your mantle. Nice thing to look at. But as far as what I do, those are aspects. That's why I ask people when I meet them, what drives you? Not what's outside of you. What inside of you is what drives you. And sorry for the preamble, but I say that because the questions that I've been bringing up in these episodes, I don't give you any answers. I give you approaches and questions as examples for you to take and refine them, dismiss them, use your own. But it's not just bombarding yourself with question after question after question. What I said to you, these questions I'm asking you to compose and propose to yourself, not magically. I know it sounds kind of, fluky, but these questions I'm asking you to consider from me and the ones you pose to yourself, those sincere, original, and curious and genuine questions contain the answers to your question. I know it's a hard thing to consider and sounds quite, foo-foo and woo-woo kind of stuff. But I'm telling you, just consider that. The questions that you pose confidently and with humility to yourself contain the very answers that you're looking for. And when you do that with those kind of organic, simple questions, that get you closer and closer as you move forward towards an answer realm. Not an answer, but an answer realm that will set you on your path more clearly. And on that journey, that's like without carrying the baggage of expectations. So I'm asking you and implore you to travel lightly. Stay present. Stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. Stay current and encourage. And remember, it's always 820.